Yeah, I thought both teams played really hard. Told our guys, you got to have a starting point. Tonight's our starting point. I told them just, enjoy the journey. You only get 31 games, and the great part about tonight is everybody got a chance to play. Thiel was not your typical D3 team. I thought they were very, very big, long, and athletic. Had a lot of size, but certainly there's some things we got to work on and get better at quick. No doubt about it. But we did a really nice job taking care of the basketball. We only had nine turnovers, 23 assists. So, all in all, a lot to improve on. But we got to start somewhere.
Also, the fouls where you only had 11 tonight.
Yeah, we've really been harping on that, John. You've been to a couple of our practices. We've got on the wall there. Once a team gets over 7, they got to run a 60, which is, sideways of the court for a long period of time. And if they don't, the coaches have to run. So what's happened lately, you can see all our coaches have slimmed down because our guys are taking care of the basketball. So it's a beautiful thing. We want to run each day, and players remind us of that. I can tell you that.
So something like that, that's like nice for like team bonding. It really seems like the team's really together after one game with the bench players.
Yeah, Justin Bofinkamp, Jeff, Mo, some of those guys, they're unsung heroes. Bof and Jeff, they're in the office every single day. Those two kids are literally in my office or outside the office every day watching tape. They give us a lot. So you certainly want to make sure that they get in. Both those guys have a chance to continue to get more minutes. But I was happy for both those guys. I think everybody scored, so that was a good thing.
Did you notice anything with the new three-point line?
Boy, we launched them. I know that. We shot 29 of them. We shot 16 in the second half. We only had 13 in the first half. I thought we got a little three-point happy. But that'll happen in your first game. When the jitters are going, instead of driving the ball, reversing the ball, I thought at times we launched too much. And in our scrimmages, we had been shooting the ball much better than we did today. So defensively, I think, John, you hit on the head. We didn't foul. Defensive rebounding, we still got a ways to go. We're not the biggest team, so we've got to hit people. Got to get a little tougher in that department. But you could sense, on the bench, the leadership. There were some moments, early in the game, you really heard Naj, you really heard Garrett, Devin, you really heard Darius. Those 4 guys really did a nice job tonight because sometimes in that first game there are some jitters. It doesn't matter who you're playing, but those 4 really stood out in my mind of leading.
What's the book you have?
Oh, I'm sorry. And the only reason I have it, it was in my locker. It's called Stillness is the Key. It's by Ryan Holiday. It's really, and I shared this with our team today. And you guys, if you like to read, should read this. It's really about being present. So the time is now. I think so many of us with that cell phone you got on me, we always look at the phone and we're not present with people. So my message for our team was real simple. Let's be present the next 31 games. Let's be present in life, and let's enjoy each other, right? Let's really, really enjoy each other on these road trips. Here the last 40 minutes. And it's also about being calm. It's a tremendous book.
How important is it for some of those younger players in this first game to just embrace the moment? Like, this is Division I college basketball. Just embrace the moment.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to play Division I. There's no doubt about it. Every kid out there, that's all you hear is, I want to play D1. I want to play D1. Division I, II, and III, it's hard. There's some great Division III teams that would beat a lot of Division I teams. Same thing with Division II. So I think just being a college basketball player is difficult. So it was good to get the uniform on. It was good to get out there. Basketball is a year-round thing now. So, you train so much, but you can't really train for the moment when the crowd's out there. I just thanked our volleyball team. Coach, that means a lot to us. There was multiple baseball players out there. Women's basketball stayed around. I saw our 2 soccer coaches. That's what we're starting to really see here, I think, at Youngstown State. You saw that tonight. A lot of students supporting one another, and we've made a point to do that. And it means you got really good guys. If other teams are coming, that means our players are doing a great job on campus. And those are things that we got to enjoy. We got to be present for. And I was really happy to see that after the game. And even throughout the game, you could see it.